Oh, Ms. Richardson. Oh, Ms.
Hey, Miss Tyler. Uh,
Okay.
the
Vargas.
school is the school open today?
Ooh, they might still be. You got to call.
Okay.
I'm not
Because
sure if Miss Paul is there.
be able to. I wanted to go get my kids today so I could turn those assignments in, but my mama is a teacher and she in school right now, and she don't get off until 3. I don't know, 3 o'clock. So she said she only could take me after 3, but I don't know if they still gonna be open.
You got to contact the school and see if they'll be staying around, or if you got to go up there tomorrow or something. I'm not sure. We'll call up
So
there.
the grades due tomorrow, but is it due at 12
We,
or is it due
you talking about the grades?
is it yeah?
So all my
So
grades
your
are gonna.
class you said Wednesday.
Yeah, I said Wednesday. I'm gonna be done by 5 p.m. So
Dang.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So what are we doing? Okay. So I just came from the school, so I'm trying to set everything up for you guys. I think this is right. Um. Okay. Where's my There it is, my attendance list. Okay. There we go. It's saved. Everybody else is playing hooky. All right. Come here, you. Making all that noise. Shush. All right. There's Lee Carter. Mark him present. Okay. I think I got everybody. All right, let's go through our norms real quick, everybody. Start first. The list is Miss Richardson. Can you read the 5 basic norms?
No one has the right to hurt another person. Education in the classroom are sacred. We will never behave in a way that will discredit ourselves, our school, or our family. In Excel Academy Southwest, students always act with integrity. We take pride in Excel Academy Southwest.
Thank you. Next in the list would be Mr. Vargas. Can you read the 5 academic norms?
Yeah, we respect the opinion of others. We respect the culture of our classroom. We are attentive and participate. We have high expectations of ourselves, our peers, and our teachers. We are here to focus on preparing ourselves for post-secondary endeavors.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Post-secondary endeavors. Okay, so we got Vargas and Richardson for some points. Miss Kathy has just arrived. Welcome to class. Uh, you know about GGI and Townhouse. Try to get there. They have opportunities for you all. Life skills. Today was a great segment. It talked about Black history in a bit, like how far we've come and how much things have changed. So do try. Please try to attend GGI. I do give out a few points here and there for students participating. It affects your previous scores and kind of gives them a raise. So that's that. They still have the PlayStation 5. And you name, if you get like a referral or enough referrals, I think you get the first place a PlayStation 5, second place $200, so on and so forth. So again, come to GGI if you got questions on that, Mr. Borders, and I think any of the behavioral support can help you out with that. All right, so what are we doing today? Come out of this. Today is, I want to say, one of the last few days of the quarter. If you have your book, you're able to still, well, not steal. It's not worth the same amount of points because the last day to do it was yesterday. So the quiz 8, I posted that. A lot of students have turned it in. Some have not. If you have not, you might want to hurry up and do that because, as Ms. Richardson just clarified a moment ago, yeah, I close my grade book on tomorrow. So it means by 5 p.m., if I don't have everything I need from you, then you got what you got, right? And then we're going to be getting ready for quarter 3. So again, I will stress this. Students come to me at the last minute saying, is there anything I could do? Yeah, the stuff you didn't do. Go back and finish it. So use this time to do that. Now, normally I would treat you guys to a final exam. That was quiz 8. So finish that, please, because it's going to change into a final exam score, and that'll be merged with your midterm score to average out and see how well you did over the quarter. Next is what you have to do today. So you're going to need your book. That's the book that came with the kit. We're going to go to page 102. Some students have already started on project 1. If you have, turn in that file for Snowflake Turtle. That sounds weird, doesn't it? But that's actually what it's called. I'm going to have a student read 92, page 92 to page 93 for 50 points. I think the next person to list for points was Mr. Lee Carter. Do you have your book, sir? Lee Carter, are you present?
What'd you say?
Right, you got your book?
Yeah.
Okay, can you read from page 92 where it says named all the way over to 93 for 50 points?
50 points, hold on. You said I read what?
So from page 92, you see where it's that big old orange N says named?
Alright, just read that.
No, you got to read it all the way over to 93 for the 50 points. It's like 25 points per page, sir. So read all the way over and stop at that blue, finish at that blue box. It says Donnie Versions. That's where you stop at, okay?
Name after Monty Python, comedy troupe, Guido Van of Mines. Python has grown from a hobby project first released to the public in 1991 to a much-loved programming language powering in a wide range of projects. Unlike the visual environment, Scratch Python is text-based with right instructions using a simplified language, specific format which the computer then carries out. Python is the next step for those who have already scratched, offering increased flexibility and more traditional programming environment that is not that's not to say it's difficult to learn, though. A little practice, anyone write Python programs for anything more simple calculations with the surprisingly complicated games. The chapter builds on terms and concepts are introduced. The chapter for programming is Scratch 3. If you haven't worked through the exercise in the chapter yet, you'll find this chapter easy to follow if you go back to first.
Okay, so you just want the 25 points, or were you going to do the next page? Or so you want to go to somebody else? Oh, okay.
Toolbar.
Go ahead.
Toolbar. Tiny sample mode. Interface use bar to frame the icons that can allow you to create and save, load, and run Python programs as well as test your various ways. Scrap area. The scrap area is where your Python program are ready. It is split into the main for your program and a small side margin. The margin for showing line items. Python shell. The Python shell allows you to type individual instructions that are run as soon as you press enter to provide information on your Python versions. Python has two interface versions, regular mode and simple mode, which is better for beginners. The chapter uses simple mode, which is located by default in Python on the program section right there.
Okay, so that was a question a long time ago with Donnie. Students were like, well, what is the difference between regular mode and simple mode? And Lee Carter got your 50 points. Thank you, sir. So when you're using it, you might want to just keep it in simple mode, right? When you're doing these projects. So next, I'm going to come to Miss Richardson. Haven't heard from her in a while. Can you turn to 102 in the book? Do you have your book?
Yes.
Okay. So are you on page 102 with me?
I'm going to it.
Oh, you said hold on. Well, go ahead. Let me know when you're ready. You're going to 102. Everybody else, you also want to turn to 102 because we're getting to what you're going to have to do for today's projects. That's projects 1 and 2. RPF.io. Hey, Richardson, you there? What happened to her? And this is the other one. If she went to go look for a book, maybe. There's another one. So I'm just basically while she's doing it, I'm getting the links for
Okay,
you
I'm
all. You there?
yeah.
Okay. It's like you out of breath. You all right?
Okay.
Okay. So I want you to start where it says Project One. You see where it says now?
Um.
It's on 102.
I'm on 102.
Okay. Do you see where it says
I
Project
see
One?
Turtle Snowflakes.
Hmm.
Online project. The bottom.
Well, no, you're gonna read where it says Project One Turtle Snowflakes, right?
Hold on. How do I don't see it?
Huh?
How I don't see it?
You're on 102, right?
Yeah.
So you see Project One, right?
Is it at the beginning of the sentence or is it in
It's
the
at the
middle?
top of the page. You see a purple box, right? And then right underneath the purple box, it says Project One.
Oh yeah. I'm
Mm-hmm.
at the
Okay.
flow.
So you're gonna start from now, and you're gonna finish where it says parallelogram on 103. This is for 45 points. Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Turtle snowflakes. Now you understand how Python works. It's time to play the graphics and create a snowflake using the tool known as Turtle. Online project. This project also available online at rpf.io/turtle snowflakes. Original physically robots shaped like their animals' namespace turtle are designed to move the straight line, turn and lift and lower a pen. In the digital version, the simple meaning to start over or stop drawing a line as it moves, unlike some other languages, namely logos and its many variants. Python doesn't have a turtle to build into it, but it comes with a library of an add-on code. It give its turtle power. Libraries are bundles of codes which add new instructions to expand the capability of the Python and are brought into your own program using important command. Create a new program by clicking on the new icon plus and type the following. Import turtle. When using the instruction include a library, you have to use the library name followed by a full stop, then the instructions name that can be annoying to type out every time. So you can assign a shorter variable name instead. It could be just one letter, but we thought it might be nice for it to double as a pet name for the turtle. Type the following. Pet equals turtle. To test your program out, you'll need to give the turtle something to do. Type pet forward 100. Click the run icon and save the program as Turtle Snowflakes. When the program has saved the new window called Turtle Graphics, it will appear. You'll see the results on your program. Your turtle pad will move forward 100 units drawing a straight line. Switch back to the main wait. Figure
Donnie,
8, the turtle moves forward to draw a straight line. Switch back to the main Thony. What they say?
you said Thani, you said it right. Go ahead.
Thony window. If it's hidden behind the turtle graphics window, either click the the monument. I don't know how to pronounce
Hmm.
that.
Okay, so slow down. Click the what?
What's that word?
You said
Mini. I don't know.
minimize
Yeah.
movement.
No, it say MIN. Some.
Minimize. It's minimize.
Yeah. Minimize button on the turtle graphics window, or click the Thony entry in the taskbar at the top of the screen and click the top button to close the turtle graphics window. Typing out every single moment instructions by hand will be tedious. I don't know, tedious.
Tedious. Tedious. Yeah.
So delete line 3 and create a loop to do the hard work of creating shapes. For IM range 2, pat forward, pat right 60, pat forward 100, pat right 120. Run your program and Pat will draw a single parallel parallelogram.
Very
Figures 5.
good. You did good. You stopped at parallelogram. She's still going. All right. Good job, Miss Richardson. She about to read
Thank
the
you.
whole book. Miss Kathy, you're up. You came back. I thought I lost you. Can you read from page 104 to 105, right? And make sure you read the blue box at the bottom. You there? You got your book though? Aaliyah? Uh-oh. All right. Well, I was going to give her a 50-point opportunity just to make sure everybody got their points. But let's move on to the assignments. I want to give you guys time. It's 12:40, and I want to make sure I leave time for you to try it out. If you get stuck, you can ask questions. Again, if you started on this, you're just going to be finishing up whatever you did finish, and that'll be yesterday. Some students were finished their quiz, like Lee Carter, and all you have to do is make sure projects 1 and 2 are completely finished and turned in today. You turn them in by submitting it to SB as a message. And reason I have it as a message because I'm gonna go back and put it into a score as a double credit assignment for something else you messed up on. All right, but you have to finish all the steps for project 1. Now, if I go back, Ms. Richardson already read some of it that we had to do. As you was reading, y'all could have been doing some of this stuff. So you got turtle snowflakes, right? And then it goes through. The first command is import turtle. That's what she was telling you. The next one is pat equals turtle, and so on and so forth. They're telling you where to put these commands in. So if you're not sure, go to the beginning of the chapter 5 so you can figure out how to open up Thani on your kit and give this a try. Now, alternatively, I put in a chat 2 links. The first link is pretty much everything you're going to do for project 1. The second link is everything you're going to do for project 2. Project 2 starts, if I'm not mistaken, on page 109. Okay. So let me just write this out for you. For project 1 in your book, that's going to be on page 102, right? And then for project 2, also in your book where it starts, that's on page, was it 106? Let me check again. I do not want to guess. I think it's 106 because it's not that many pages between the projects. No, not 106, but 109. All right. So use these points of reference to get both projects done. All right. I gave you everything in the chat. I'm going to give you about at least 10 minutes to work on it. I'll be here in case you need ask questions. All right. So work on that. We're at the finish line, everybody. Mr. Rush, I gotta take out the trash. I'll be right back, sir.
Right now, Allstate has almost as many ways to save as there are types of music. Save for being a new customer. Save for driving safely. Save for driving less with pay-per-mile insurance. Visit allstate.com or click to get.
Mad money out here, dog. Mad money out here. Trying to get it. What's your name?
Now he wanna be in charge, but I ain't going for that. Word up. What you gonna do? I'm gonna make something happen.
Hello, Tamia. What happened to Vargas? He left.
Hey,
Hey, seem like you're feeling good today. Um, you came towards the end of class, lady.
I really just woke up like 30 minutes ago.
You say you just woke up?
Yeah, like 30 minutes ago because I took a nap.
Wow. Okay, that's a powerful nap. There's Oh, I thought that was Vargas. All right. To me, all we was doing is working on projects 1 and 2. How did it go with your kid? Were you able to get it going or no?
I tried to set that up at like 3 something in the morning when I was woke. I'm halfway done. I'm just not done.
Okay. You keep working on it so you can get caught up to me.
Okay,
Uh,
hold on, Mr. Tyler. My TT calling.
okay. All right. So it's 12:55. Everybody. In a minute, we're going to be pretty much getting ready to transition to fourth period. Uh, I strongly advise everybody to finish projects 1 and 2 and any labs that you may not have had a chance to finish. February 3rd, which is tomorrow, I start finalizing grades at 5 p.m. This is to get them ready for progress, not progress reports, but for report cards to go out. So please finish everything you can tonight and tomorrow. Because, like I said, tomorrow at 5 p.m., I'm starting to put final grades in. And that's what we need for our report cards to go out to your parents. Is my understanding you guys do not have class on Friday? Go ahead, Tamia.
So how long we gotta keep these kicks?
Those kits are yours.
Mm.
Mm.
So we ain't got school on Friday.
I don't think so. So teachers, me and the teachers have to go to class and learn stuff, but you guys don't. And
So that mean on Friday I don't gotta see y'all on my birthday.
I guess that's what that means. I guess.
These odds for real, Mr. Tyler.
I can get
Yeah,
her
they
to
for
speak.
real.
I was just asking about you, Kathy. I was like, "Are you there?" You didn't say that.
Yeah, I love these things. I be playing the game.
You love this. Did you be playing? I knew you
I
should.
do. Nah, I do a lot of coding though. When
Okay.
I was in elementary school, I did a lot of computer classes, and I did fundamentals of IT and all of that. It was cool.
Okay. You sound wide awake. You must be having a good old time. You usually sound all low and stuff.
What, Mr.
Yeah.
Rush?
Rush is here, I think. Rush, I see him. He's in the list. You're gonna start cracking jokes on each other or something again. Okay. I think I got attendance locked. Okay. So yeah, the kits are you guys to keep because and the reason I keep replacing this is because you're gonna need them quarter 3 if you have me. I'm actually gonna do a PD with teachers. Mr. Oberdike's using it for music. Miss Lane's using it for girls who code and guys code. I guess she's trying to merge that. And the math teacher, I'm trying to get him to use Mathematica so you guys can program your equations and understand how to use engineering software. I'm using it for physics, for computer science, and for engineering students because the SenseHat, that's where you guys come into play to automate and make that SenseHat take temperature, measure magnetic field, acceleration. Those are engineering projects that we're going to do in the future, quarter 3 and quarter 4. So yes, if you have a kid, get very comfortable with it because Mr. Tyler is not going to be letting up on assignments from it. In fact, I think Tillery and the rest of them, they want me to keep pushing you guys towards these jobs where you can make $100,000 a year. But you gotta get comfortable with your kids. These are the jobs of the future, and take care of them because we're running out. I think. I just went up to the school today and tried to fix some broken parts, and I fixed a few. I saw what students were doing wrong. It's okay. I kind of expected that. It's 12:58, so I'm gonna give you guys time to keep working on it. Tomorrow we will have demonstrations. Now the demonstrations, if you can demonstrate some of your projects by simply send me your Python file that you worked on today for projects 1 and 2, put it in ESB. Now I told you about Thani. I want to show you what that looks like. Let me stop sharing this and share my VNC so you can see exactly what I'm talking about for Thani. Just trying to get everything set up. Let me stop the music. I don't want to hear that right now. And reshare your entire screen. Here we go. And it should pop on you guys' screen. So you should see what I'm doing now. Let me look back and make sure it is. So you see, basically, this is my VNC viewer to see inside my Raspberry Pi. And if I do this, let me maximize so you can see it. If you're doing the projects, they told you about Thani. You go to the Raspberry up in the corner here, click on it, go to programming, and come down to your Thani Python IDE. Once you open that up, you're going to do what Project One tells you to do. You don't have to worry about loading certain files. You don't have to worry about, did I download it right? You're literally just going to this part right here and doing the steps that I gave you on pages. What was it? I got it in the chat. I got to put it in the chat again for you. I was going to put it in the chat again for Tamia, but she left. She might be coming back. So as soon as she comes back, I'll put it again. But your projects, Project One on page 102, you do all the steps in there using this application, Thani. Project 2 is on 109. You do all the steps for that. Save both files, and it'll be called something .py file when you do it. So how do you start it? You just click new here, this plus, and you do what they tell you to do. Now, also, they told you about shell. If you look down here, this is where they want you to type the specific commands to make it do certain things. All right. So you got two ways. You can enter the commands up here, line by line, and run the code, or you can come down here, and chapter 5 explains this, the shell. If I go back to the start of chapter 5, I forget, I think it was Miss Richardson who read this. On page 93, Python shell. The Python shell allows you to type individual instructions, which are then run as soon as you press the enter key. All right, so that's this bottom part right here. If you want to be more of an architect or engineer with your code, you create your code up top, and that is called the script area, part B. And I'm looking at page 93 of the book where it breaks down Python IDE for you. Okay, so this is a super easy assignment. I wanted the last few days of class to not be too strenuous or hard on you, but you got to finish those up. And I need to see both files, the one for Turtle Snowflake and the one, and name the files what they are so I can identify them easily. Because all I'm gonna do is take it, download it from Esby. You give it to me as a message in Esby. You guys are not afraid to message me. I see it all the time. You're gonna download that file into Esby. I'll see it, and I will download it over here to my kit and test it out. Yes, who's that, Kathy?
Yeah, this me, Kathy. So I'm my Raspberry connected to the internet. So you say I gotta press the Raspberry Pi, and then what I'm supposed to go to after that?
So you try and open Thani, right? So you click the Raspberry. Programming.
Okay. Scratch 3.
You see it? 3? No, we're doing Thani today. This is chapter 5 we're doing. So you go to page 102 of your book after you open this up, okay? And do those steps.
Wait, when am I opening up?
See right here?
Yeah, okay, I see it.
And then once you do that, go to page 102 and do all the steps they're telling you to do.
Okay.
Okay.
I got it.
She said, I've been playing games on there. Yeah, it does have games. I thought that was kind of cool for you all. This is an actual computer that you can use all the way into college. And there's a lot of different areas I want to take you through, but we got to get the basics down first. If you want to type up documents, they have something called Office, right? So even if you don't have Google Docs, this thing allows you to type up your homework for different classes or work for different classes. It's a real live, fast computer. Pretty, and it's not expensive, but it is economical. Most computers cost anywhere from $800 to $1,000 to get something that's powerful. This kit by itself, I think altogether came to about $400 at most. So take care of it. It's 1:03. I want to give you all a couple more minutes. I can't let you leave too early, so we're going to shoot for leaving at around 1:15. I'm going to set a clock that brings us to a time of, 10 minutes. It brings 13, 2 more. So 12 more minutes of class, and then you'll be free to go. But look, I am letting you just work on this because I hear students saying, what page, where we at? Work on getting Project 1 done. This is a double credit assignment for Project 1. Project 2 is a double. So that's 4 assignments you get for the price of 2. But they both have to be submitted on time by 8 p.m. tonight so we can do demonstrations. And I'm going to let people know who got it correct and who didn't. I think Mr. Lee Carter got his done. So I think all he needs to do is Project 2. Aaliyah Richardson, you say you got to schedule getting another kit. But everybody else, just work on getting these done. All right, so we're down to 11 minutes. I'm going to give you to work on everything, and then we'll move to dismiss. Okay, so it is currently 1:16. It's 4 minutes class left. I want you to get ready for your next period. Again, turn all the Python files in to ESB. All right. Everybody get ready to head to your fourth period class. I'll be here for 4 more minutes in case you have questions, concerns, or you just, I don't know, want to hang out. But your next period starts at 1:20. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and please try to finish up everything. The quarter ends pretty much February 3rd at 5 p.m. for this class and all classes that I have. Miss Kathy Richardson, are y'all there? Okay.
Y'all here?
Okay, you're free to go if you know what to do, and I will see you in class tomorrow, all right?
Yeah.
All right.
I see you, Mr. Tyler.
Okay. Miss Richardson, are you present?
Yes.
Okay, you're free to go, dear. You know what to do?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Rush. Looks like all of the youth are gone. I'm gonna head to prep period, and I see you fifth man. Try to get some phone
All right,
calls.
Tyler.
All right.